How did a simple, free calculator app end up making more money than a bank? It sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you this app had a secret? A ghost in the machine that was worth billions? This isn't a story about complex algorithms or groundbreaking features. It's a story about you, your phone, and a single permission you probably granted without a second thought. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of data ghosts, the hidden ways your personal information is collected and monetized, often by the most unsuspecting apps on your phone. The tale of the billionaire calculator app is the perfect place to start. It exposes a business model that's as brilliant as it is terrifying, and it's happening right now, probably in your pocket. So let's set the stage. Imagine a team of developers. They're not trying to build the next big social media platform or a revolutionary new game. Their goal is much simpler. Create an app that millions of people will download and use every day without thinking twice. What's more universal and unassuming than a calculator? Or a flashlight? Or a weather app? These are the perfect Trojan horses. They design a sleek, user-friendly calculator. It's fast, it's free, and it does exactly what it promises. They put it on the app stores, and people start downloading it. First thousands, then hundreds of thousands, then millions. It's a runaway success. But here's the catch, the one crucial step that turns this simple tool into a money-printing machine. During the setup process, the app asks for one little thing. Allow calculator to access your location? Now, you might pause for a second and think, why does a calculator need my location? But then you shrug. Maybe it's for localized ad settings or some feature you don't understand. It's a free app, after all. What's the harm? You tap allow, and just like that, the ghost is unleashed. The app doesn't just see your location once. By requesting always on or background access, it becomes your digital shadow, silently logging every move you make 24/7. It knows where you live, where you work, which coffee shop you visit every morning, what grocery store you shop at, and how long you spend in each place. This is where the real business begins. The app developers aren't interested in you as an individual. They don't care about your name or your personal life. They care about your dot on a map, multiplied by millions of other dots. This massive anonymous dataset of human movement is pure gold. And who's buying? Some of the most powerful players on Wall Street, retail hedge funds. Here's how it works. These hedge funds are constantly looking for an edge, for information that can help them predict the market before anyone else. Let's say a major retail company, like Walmart or Target, is about to announce its quarterly earnings. The stock price will soar or plummet based on whether they hit their sales targets. Wall Street analysts spend weeks creating complex models to predict these numbers. But our calculator app company has something better than predictions. They have the receipts, so to speak. They can analyze their location data and see exactly how many people visited Walmart stores across the country over the last 3 months. They can see if foot traffic is up or down compared to the previous quarter or compared to their main competitor, Target. They can see which days were busiest and if new marketing campaigns are actually driving people into stores. This isn't a guess. It's a real-time, aggregated measure of consumer behavior. The app company packages this raw location data, cleans it up, and sells it as a data feed to hedge funds for millions of dollars. The fund managers plug this data into their trading algorithms. If they see that foot traffic to a certain retailer has spiked by 15% in the last quarter, it's a very strong signal that the company's SaaS sales are going to be much higher than expected. So, before the official earnings are ever announced, they buy up millions of shares of that company's stock. Then, when the official report comes out and confirms the stellar sales, the stock price skyrockets. The hedge fund sells their shares, making a massive profit. They didn't break any laws like insider trading. They simply used publicly available, or rather, privately collected data to get ahead of the curve. They paid the calculator app company for the intel, and everyone on their side wins. The only one who gets nothing is the person who provided the data in the first place. You. You, the user, were the product all along. Your daily movements, your shopping habits, your entire real-world routine was packaged and sold to the highest bidder, all because you clicked Allow on a free app. Multiply this by millions of users, and you can see how this simple calculator app became more profitable than many traditional businesses, even some banks. It had no buildings, no tellers, and no vaults. Its only asset was the ghost of your data. And it's not just calculator apps. This model is used by countless free apps. Weather apps are a classic example. They justify needing your location to give you an accurate forecast, but many also sell that background data. Free-to-play mobile games, QR code scanners, even some photo editing apps have been found to be doing the same thing. The business model is simple. Provide a free utility, get location access, and sell the aggregated movement patterns. The scary part is how invisible this whole process is. Your phone doesn't notify you. By the way, your location data from the past hour was just sold to a hedge fund. It all happens silently in the background. The companies involved are often very secretive about their data sources, hiding behind layers of data brokers and third-party agreements. The hedge fund buying the data might not even know it came from a specific calculator app. They just buy a retail foot traffic dataset from a data aggregator. This ecosystem is often